the wings, spreading out for three-point shots. So he brings a different element to the offense when he's in the lineup.
Bill Kennedy, Brent Barnaky, John Butler are three officials.
Want to drive the ball. If you're not shooting the ball well, drive it. Get paint touches. Get in the lane. Get inside-out opportunity.
Corner three, Dinwiddie, and it's good. Doncic, he can do a lot up top. And Dwight Powell gathers and lays it up and in a 5-0 start.
And you know the word that we used early in the season, right? Continuity.
Yeah.
And without those bodies, you can't get continuity.
It's a great point. Here's a corner three. And what a start by Dallas.
That rotation is almost impossible to run from where they were to find a Spencer Dinwiddie for a three.
And Boucher is there. Doncic, guarded by Koloko. Good job. Triple team. They'll kick it. Dinwiddie chased off the line. Drive, kick. And here's Doncic in the paint. And the and one. They have struggled shooting without Pascal Siakam. In the continuity of the five starters, there's OG Anunoby. Clock at 5. Good job by OG Anunoby. Boucher with the steal. Boucher attacking off balance. It's an 11-point game. A bucket away from being right where you want to be. Give it with how you've played. Here's Fred. Knocks it down from Canmore. Doncic kind of sitting right there in the lane. Here's Malachi with a three. Doesn't go. Boucher once again doing work. 9 offensive rebounds for Toronto.
Dive to the basket. Give yourself opportunities.
7-point game. Boucher with 4 of the 9 offensive rebounds. Corner three. Rattles around and in for Kleber. 27-19. 8-point game. Here's Van Vliet the three. Raptors have cut it to 5. Kleber knocks it down. The rest of the Raptors are 1 for 9. So if you can get something here with this group, and there you go, Gary Trent Jr., who had 19 in the last game, leading the way for the Raptors. What does that do from a player perspective when you hear your coach talk about that as Flynn finds Downton Jr.? And here's Boucher gathering.
Teammate running the
struggled shooting the three, 17% for Gary Trent Jr. Hardaway Jr., he'll kick it, they swing it. Here's Green on the inside. Part of that 2018 draft class that featured Luka Doncic. Here's Burks right at the rim. 7-0 run. Boucher, Barnes, Achua, Siakam and Banton. Here's Green. He's 0 for 3. Doncic. And finds Hardaway Jr.
And that's the danger, right?
How important is that, turning him 2 times? Hubie Brown used to always talk about turning a player 2 times. Brent Barnaky, the fingertips, and another turnover. That's their 8th. Here's OG. Oh, it's tough. Count it. And the foul. Pure strength and power. All right, they're going to settle it down for the final shot here of the first half. Doncic, deep 3, range. Yeah, see, 29%.
So this is when your double teams can work now, because of Spencer Dinwiddie's out the game. As you see OG attacking Luka on the defensive end.
Maybe the reason is that Young finds Boucher. Brent Buck.
You bring the 2 different players in, Hernan Gomez with the 3-point opportunity. As you see Luka slicing through the defense.
Raptors have attempted 17 more shots than Dallas because of those second chance opportunities. Oh! Doncic right to the rim.
And that's what you can't allow.
He's got to overcome.
Yeah, for sure.
Fred, shot doesn't go. Doncic running the floor. Kleber. Van Vliet. Step back. The step back attack. Here's Doncic. They're trying to get him going. OG on him. Screen set. There's the switch. Trailing is OG. Wood is open. And if you're going to get back in this game, right?
Creating that space, been doing a very nice job of adding that to his game.
Kleber kicks it. Here's Wood. Left open 44.7%. Finney Smith in the corner. Kleber. Finney Smith open three. And it's been the three ball here early in the fourth.
As soon as you think you have Luka locked up, he always finds that outlet first, and he delivers those passes on the money.
20 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Hernan Gomez from Thad Young. Looks for Fred. Van Vliet by Doncic in the paint. OG, the open three. Good.
Are so important.
Fred up top. Boucher. As you mentioned, those are just rare moments. In the shield by Kleber.
What a screen.
And limit him to 13 shots. Kleber gives it up. Corner three. Tied. Finney Smith. Those players, whether it's Christian Wood or Finney Smith, they're making those threes, right? There's Doncic. Dallas by 1. Bullock along with Doncic right there on the scene. Hernan Gomez again from Thaddeus Young. Van Vliet with it into the front court. OG driving. How about that? Space it out. Get him going downhill. Thad Young finds Anunoby. Finney Smith on him. Takes it. Strong. Push shot. Good. 24. Good matchup that time from a physicality.
And as OG proven to you, you can put the ball in his hands in late game situations.
10 in the quarter for OG. All right, Raptors, hey, anybody else but Luka, right? They ran 2 at Luka. 5 on the clock.
Comfortable with this matchup.
Fred, clock down. Boucher, good. Plus the foul. Don't fall in love with that because there's so many other things that you can provide.
That's player of the week. That's NBA player of the week stats.
There it is, one-on-one. Doncic spinning. And the shot is good, and it's a 1-point game. Young gets it now to Van Vliet. Back to Thad Young. Quickly over to OG. Across the timeline. OG.
Timeout.
Across the timeout. There you go.
An experience.
Gets them both. OG and Thad Young there. Kleber, Bullock, Finney Smith in the steal. And that's going to do it. And a foul. 105-100 in the Toronto Raptors.